young beneath the wide blue sky, chasing dreams and watching time fly by, hand in hand through fields of gold, stories of forever yet untold. Barefoot nights and firefly lights, a whisper shared under the stars so bright. The world was ours, so wild and free, just you and me and endless memories. We were young, hearts beating fast, living moments we wished would last. Though the years may take us far apart, you'll always have a place in my heart. Seasons change and rivers flow, but those days still linger, soft and slow, like a song that plays on and on. The sweetest time when we were young. We were young, hearts beating fast, living moments we wished would last. Though the years may take us far apart, you'll always have a place in my heart. No matter where life's road has run, I'll cherish the days when we were young. We were young, hearts beating fast, living moments we wished would last. Though the years may take us far apart, you'll always have a place in my heart. You left me in the cold that night, took your love and vanished from sight. I begged, I cried, I broke in two, but somehow I got through. She found me when I was just a shell, showed me love and loved me well, held my hand, healed my pain, helped me learn to smile again. Now you're here, saying you regret the love we lost, the things you left. But I can't turn from what is true. She saw the good when I had no clue. You let me fall, she pulled me in. I won't betray the heart that let me begin. You see the man that I am now, but she believed when I didn't know how. Where were you when I couldn't stand? She was right there, holding my hand. Some hearts come late, some never stay, but hers has never walked away. I've got a love I won't undo, and I owe that more than I owe you. So thank you for the lesson She stayed when the sky turned black. I've got no reason to look back. You had your chance, now love begins with a woman who took me in. You had your chance, now love begins with a woman who took me in.
Your suitcase waits by the old front door. Coffee's gone cold on the counter once more. You smile like it's easy, like we'll be fine, but I see the goodbye in your eyes this time. I won't ask questions, I won't beg you to stay, but Lord, I've got a prayer I can't quite say. I wish you'd never leave, wish this road would bend, wish time could pause where love won't end. If I could hold the sun, I'd stop it here, keep you beside me, whispering near. But the wheels are turning, and you've got to go. Still, I wish you never leave, even though I know your laugh still echoes in the quiet halls. Our pictures still hang on these weathered walls. I'll keep the porch light on every night, hoping somehow you'll change your mind mid-flight. I don't need promises, I just need grace. One more sunrise with your face. I wish you'd never leave, wish this road would bend, wish time could pause where love won't end. If I could hold the sun, I'd stop it here, keep you beside me, whispering near. But the wheels are turning, and you've got to go. Still, I wish you never leave, even though I know. And if goodbye is the only song we sing, I'll keep your memory in everything. Your flannel hangs where you used to sleep. I'll wear your love where my heart still bleeds. Wish you never leave, wish dreams came true, wish I could trade all I have for you. But life don't wait and time don't grieve. Still, I close my eyes and wish you never leave. Dust on my boots, been a long, long ride.
Miles of silence and a heart I couldn't hide. I came back home where the red dirt flows, where her letter said, I'll be waiting, don't let go. Pulled in slow by the old oak tree, sun sinking down on our gravel street. Then I saw her in that summer dress, running like love that couldn't rest. She ran to me, arms open wide, with the sweetest tears and stars in her eyes. That front porch faded, but her smile was bright, like a porch light shining through the night. I dropped my bag, she held on tight, like all those years had passed just right. In that one moment, wild and free, she ran to me. Her hair flew back in the golden breeze, and time stood still beneath the trees. I whispered soft, I'm home to stay. She said, I'd never let you go anyway. Some love don't fade with time or miles, it just waits with open arms and smiles. She ran to me, arms open wide, with the sweetest tears and stars in her eyes. That front porch faded, but her smile was bright, like a porch light shining through the night. I dropped my bag, she held on tight, like all those years had passed just right. In that one moment, wild and free, she ran to me. Every time I think of Grace, I see her laughing in that place. Forever starts when love won't flee, and she runs to me. It was just a Sunday walk downtown, hands held tight, my girl and I around. Then time stood still for a breath or two, when I looked up and there was you. You had a child, maybe 10 or 9. Her eyes were yours, that soft old shine. You caught my glance and gave a smile, like strangers who once loved for a while. We just passed by, no words were said, no how have you been, or tears we shed. We had our time, now it's long gone. Both built lives and carried on. Two hearts once close, now worlds apart. We let it go with quiet hearts. You turned away, so did I, each with a new life, no need to try. The
past was sweet, but it's not today. And we both knew it's better this way. No regrets, no pain to hide, just memories we left behind. You've got your world and I've got mine, and peace in knowing we're both just fine. We just passed by, no need for more, no looking back on what came before. No need to say what used to be. The silence said enough for me. We loved, we lost, we grew, we tried, and now we simply just pass by. She held your hand and I held hers. No need to open or close doors, with a soft smile and no goodbye. That day we just passed by.
Your boots don't sit where they used to lie, no jacket hanging by mine inside. But every night when the world goes still, your memory walks in against my will. I light one lamp like I always do, half hoping the glow might carry you. But it's only the wind and the creak of the floor, and your shadow curled up by my door. You left your shadow curled up by my door, like it's waiting on you to come home once more. It don't speak, it don't move, but it knows my name, and it comforts and haunts me just the same. You're gone, but you're not gone for sure. You left your shadow curled up by my door. I poured 2 cups out of old routine, talk to the silence like you're still with me. The porch light's dim, but I leave it on, 'cause some kinds of gone still don't feel gone. You left your shadow curled up by my door, like a dog who won't leave its post no more. It don't ask much, just stays real near, like a ghost that knows it belongs here. You're gone, but you're not gone for sure. You left your shadow curled up by my door. Maybe someday it'll rise and go, but tonight it just wants me to know. You left your shadow curled up by my door, and somehow I love you even more. It don't fade in the light or flee the night, it stays like the truth I couldn't fight. You're gone, but you're not gone for sure. You left your shadow curled up by my door. walked out with the evening rain, left your memories on the window pane. I tried to hold on, but love slipped through. Now I'm standing here, just me without you. You said goodbye like it was just a word, but it echoed louder than I've ever heard. You didn't cry, you didn't turn, and now I know what it means to burn. You broke me in pieces, scattered on the floor. And no, we won't be us, not like before. I gave you my heart, you gave it back torn. Now I'm learning how to live with the storm. It's over, it's done, I finally see. You walked away from what we could be. Old songs on the radio cut like a knife, reminding me of our once beautiful life. But even if you turned around my door, it wouldn't be the same. It's never like before. I'm not the man who begged you to stay. That part of me faded away. I'll heal with time, slow and sore, but I won't chase what we had anymore. You broke me to pieces, and I swore never again will I wish for more. You can keep the past, and I'll close that door, 'cause we won't ever be back like before. No, not like before. Remember when we danced in the rain, barefoot on gravel, like we felt no pain. Sunsets flickering on your freckled face. We swore forever in that little place. Remember when I kissed you slow by the old red barn where the wildflowers grow. Life was simple, love was loud, and the world was ours without a doubt. Remember when we didn't need much, just a tailgate, a song, and your soft touch. We were young, wild and full of light, burning like stars on a southern night. The years keep flying, but I hold you then. Every heartbeat says, remember when. Remember when we built this life, through storms and
wife, kids in the hall, laughter in the air. You held my hand like you'd always be there. Remember when we didn't need much, just a tailgate, a song, and your soft touch. We were young, wild and full of life, burning like stars on a southern night. The years keep flying, but I hold you then. Every heartbeat says, remember when. And when the gray comes with the years, I'll still see you like you first appeared. Remember when love felt brand new, like a secret the world never knew. Still that story, still that spark, still two hearts in the quiet dark. So let time pass, I'll hold the pen and write forever from remember when.
We dreamed to build a bridge of light to span the dark between our nights. With trembling hands and hopeful eyes, we reached for stars in tangled skies. But every beam we placed with care fell heavy with a silent prayer. The space between us grew so wide, though we stood close, we lost the guide. Words we whispered turned to stone, cold and sharp we built alone. Each promise cracked beneath the weight of fears and pride we could not break. A bridge that should have pulled us near became a wall of doubt and fear. We laid the planks but missed the way and found ourselves so far astray. We're building a bridge that separates, a crossing lost in fragile fates, trying to reach but pulling apart. Bridges we build keep breaking hearts, if only we tear it down instead and find the path where love could tread. In twilight's hush, I see your face. Behind the walls, a quiet place. The distance grows with every day, yet in my heart I hope and pray that bridges break but souls remain, and love can rise from ash and pain. If we could dare to let it fall, we'd find a way to hear love's call. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is burn the roads we thought were true. But when the fire clears the sky, new paths appear for you and I. We're building a bridge that separates, but maybe now we'll change our fates. Lay down the stones, rebuild again, a bridge that leads to hearts unchained. If only we tear it down instead and walk the path where love can tread. The bridge between us made of pain can crumble, fall, and rise again. on Broadway, under neon skies, there's a girl who stops the world with her eyes. Miranda walks like a southern breeze, with a heart as wild as the Tennessee trees. Cowboys pause when she walks by. She don't wear diamonds, but she shines so high. She ain't trying, but she steals the scene, the kind of beauty only country means. Miranda, the prettiest soul in Nashville town, with a voice like sunset and hair hanging down. She don't need a crown or a silver stage, she's a song on every songwriter's page. Yeah, Miranda, you're more than just a dream. You're the queen of every country boy's scene. She works the cafe on 2nd Street, pours coffee and kindness so bittersweet. She hums old hymns when the day is slow and makes the whole damn world feel like home. Miranda ain't just looks and charm, she's thunder wrapped in a field so calm. She's laughter, pain, and fire in her soul, the kind of girl who makes a broken heart whole. Miranda, Nashville's brightest flame. No girl before or after is quite the same. You wear your roots like a melody, strong, sweet, and wild as a cypress tree. Oh, Miranda, every song I write is you. The heart of Nashville shining true. Built a bridge from dreams and trust, through storms and winds, through dust and rust. But sometimes bridges start to bend, cracks appear where love should mend. The road was rough, the nights were long, we faced the shadows, heard the wrong. Yet through the doubt and all the pain, our hearts refused to break in vain. Love is stronger than the bridge, stronger than the cracks and rifts. No river wide, no canyon deep can hold the promises we keep. The walls may rise and fall apart, you're the forever in my heart. We fought the silence, crossed the fire, held on to hope, climbed higher and higher. And when the world tried to divide, we found a way to stand side by side. Bridges break, but love remains. Through every loss, through every gain, it's not the steel or stone we build, but the strength of hearts that won't be still. Our love is stronger than the bridge, stronger than the cracks and rifts. No river wide, no canyon deep can hold the promises we keep. The walls may rise and fall apart, you're the forever bridge, stronger than the cracks and rifts. No river wide, no canyon deep can hold the promises we keep. The walls may rise and fall apart, you're the forever in my heart. If I could climb the midnight sky, I'd reach where angels sing and fly. I'd take a ladder made of light just to bring you peace each night. You've given me a love so true, the world looks brighter next to you. So if you ever feel too far, look above, I'll pick you a star. I will pick you a star, hang it high in your name, so you'll never feel lost, never feel the same. When the night feels cold and your dreams drift afar, know I'm sending my love. I will pick you a star. No diamond shines the way you do, even moonlight envies you. So when you're lonely, close your eyes, I'll be the wish in the velvet skies. One day we'll dance in heaven's glow, but till then this is all I know. You're the reason I believe in hearts. I'd cross galaxies to do my part. I will pick you a star, let it guide you. It was cold coffee and a flannel coat. Leaves were falling like whispered notes. You smiled like summer wasn't through, but the wind said September 22. We met where the river bends and flows. Your boots kicked up the golden road. I still remember what you wore, a denim dress, dreams I swore. September 22, that was the day the world stood still in the softest way. You looked at me and time stood true. Since then my heart belongs to you. No other date, no other view means more to me than September 22. We danced to a song no one could hear, just rustling trees and the sky so clear. You said don't forget this feeling, and I never did. I'm still believing. Years go by, but every fall that day returns, I feel it all. The way your hand fit into mine still plays in my heart every time. September 22, you came in like a moment that still holds me tight. Even now when leaves drift through, I fall again. On September 22 way, through every dark night and every long day, I'll be with you always, no matter how far, forever and ever. I'll pick you a star.
eyes when he'd preach about working hard and living within reach. I wanted fast cars, big town lights. He just smiled, said that's alright. I took my shot, made some wrong turns, lost some friends and lessons learned. Years went by like gravel dust, till I came back home to earn back trust. Now I know why he walked so slow, why he'd fix what broke and let anger go, why he sat on the porch at the end of the day, just watching the sunset slip away. Life's not loud, it's in the quiet things. A calloused hand, a wedding ring. I didn't get it then, but now I know. We split some wood, shared a beer. No long speech, but his meaning's clear. He said, son, you had to see it through. The only way out is walking through. Now I know why he worked till dark, why he built love like a strong oak bark, why he cried when Grandpa passed and held Mom's hand like it was glass. Time reveals what pride won't show. He gave me roots and now they grow. I didn't see it then, but now I know. I see his heart in every word I say, and I thank the Lord he stayed that way. Now I know what it means to be a man, to show up steady, do what you can, to speak through silence, hold through pain, to dance in the sun and walk through rain. It's not about the shine, it's how you glow, and who you are when no one knows. He lived it right. And now I know.
Had your daddy's Chevy idling low, radio humming a love song slow. I climbed out the window barefoot and bold, heart beating faster than I'd ever told. Dust on the road, stars overhead, a six-pack chilling in the truck bed. You lit a smoke with that crooked grin, said, hoppin' darling, let's begin. Midnight on the county line, two small town hearts crossing time. Your hand in mine, a rebel's prayer, kissing like we didn't have a care. We were fireflies, burning bright, stealing forever in the cover of night. Oh, young and wild and feeling fine. At midnight on the county line. Parked where the sign said no trespass, but the moonlight made the moment last. Talked about dreams and running away, but somehow we both stayed. You traced my name in the dashboard dust, swore that night we'd never lose trust. Truth is, I still drive by that place. We leaned in close and touched my face. Midnight on the county line, two small town hearts crossing time. Your hand in mine, a rebel's prayer, kissing like we didn't have a care. We were fireflies, burning bright, stealing forever in the cover of night. Oh, young and wild and feeling fine. At midnight on age 12, I find myself back under that spell. Midnight on the county line, where hearts were free and stars aligned. One summer love, one secret place, still etched in time I can't erase. We were fireflies, burning bright, living a love that still feels right. I go back there in my mind to midnight on the county line.
There's dust on the beams and rust on the nails. That old red barn's been through wind and hail, lean a little more with every year, but it still stands like it's holding us near. We carved our names in the old oak door, right where we danced on that dirt-packed floor. Summer nights and radio songs, she was in my arms where she belonged. That old barn holds more than hay, it keeps the echoes of yesterday. Laughter, tears, and midnight kisses, ghosts of dreams and long lost wishes. She's gone now, but I still see her smile in the light through the sycamore tree. Time moved on, but she stays with me in that old barn full of memories. Her perm still hides in the cedar wood. I'd bring her flowers when I could. We planned a life in those rafters high, talked about babies and the 4th of July. Now the horses are gone, the paint's all peeled, but I can still feel the way she'd feel, barefoot, laughing in a cotton dress. Man, I never knew I was that blessed. That old barn holds more than hay, it keeps the echoes of yesterday. Laughter, tears, and midnight kisses, ghosts of dreams and long lost kisses. She's gone now, but I still see her smile in the light through the sycamore tree. Time moved on, but she stays with me in that old barn full of memories. Thought about tearing it down last fall, but I couldn't swing the hammer at all. Some places ain't just wood and nails, they're hearts that beat and love that sells. That old barn holds more than hay, it's where my heart still goes to pray. For laughter, tears, and midnight kisses, for all those almost and near misses. She's gone now, but I still see her ghost dancing slow, just her and me. Time moved on, but love still breathes in that old barn full of memories, full of memories. We're sitting on this porch swing, hand in hand, talking about the life we planned. A little room with a cradle by the window pane, soft lullabies and gentle rain. I see you smile, your eyes so bright, dreaming of a tiny light. Our baby's gonna know love so true, growing up with the best of me and you. A little heart to hold, a little soul to save, our forever promising a brand new day. No matter what the future may say, our baby's love will light the way. Tiny shoes lined up by the door, little hands to hold forevermore. The first steps taken on a summer's day, every moment in every way. With you beside me, I understand this life's a gift, and we'll take a stand. Our baby's gonna know love so true, growing up with the best of me and you. A little heart to hold, a little soul to save, our forever promise in a brand new day. No matter what the future may say, our baby's love will light the way. Through every laugh, through every tear, we'll be the shelter always near. Our baby's smile will shine so bright, the sweetest song in the quiet night. Our baby's gonna know love so true, growing up with the best of me and you. A little heart to hold, a little soul to save, our forever promise in a brand new day. No matter what the future may say, our baby's love will light the way. I ain't a hero in a storybook, don't wear no crown, don't have that look. But every day I try so hard to love you right, to play my part. I know I stumble, I fall sometimes, but I swear to you with all my life, I'll give the best I can, though I may fall short. I'll love you deep from my honest heart. I may not shine like a perfect man, but I'm holding on the best I can. Forgive this soul who's made of flaws, but stands by you through every storm. I'll never be a flawless plan, but I'll give you all the best I can. I've got a past, I've got regrets, some dreams I lost, some I ain't found yet. But when you look into my eyes, you'll see the truth I cannot hide. I ain't pretending, I won't pretend. This love is real, it won't ever end. I'll give the best I can, though I may fall short. I love you deep from my honest heart. I may not shine like a perfect man, but I'm holding on the best I can. Forgive this soul who's made of flaws, but stands by you through every storm. I'll never be a flawless plan, but I'll give you all the best I can. Maybe someday I'll be more, but even now I'm yours for sure. And if you stay, just take my hand. I promise you I'll give the best I can. I'll give the best I can, though I may fall short. I love you deep from my honest heart. I may not shine like a perfect man, but I'm holding on the best I can. Forgive this soul who's made of flaws, but stands by you through every storm. I'll never be
I can.